everybody, and welcome along.
Right, some breaking news just into us. We told you yesterday that Uefa had suspended referee David Coots, and in the last few minutes we've had confirmation from Uefa that it is investigating Coots' conduct. The investigation is over a potential violation of the Uefa disciplinary regulations. A Uefa statement says this: a Uefa ethics and disciplinary inspector has been appointed to evaluate a potential violation of the Uefa disciplinary regulations by the referee, Mr. David Coots. Further information regarding this matter will be made available in due course. So, yeah, there we go. The breaking news. UEFA have now confirmed that it is investigating Coots' conduct.
Yeah, the breaking news comes from their Twitter feed. I can confirm the club has written to PGMOL to raise concerns over the selection process of match officials following today's game with Manchester United at Old Trafford. With such high stakes surrounding today's fixture, the club believe a more experienced referee should have been appointed. Of the 10 referees to officiate across the Premier League today, Mr. Bramall was the second least experienced. The decision to allow Morgan Rogers' goal, which would have given the club a 1-0 lead with 17 minutes remaining, was a major contributing factor to the qualifying for the Champions League. A VAR exists to ensure that these types of situations receive the scrutiny they deserve. Unfortunately, the technology was not allowed to serve its purpose. We acknowledge that the outcome for us will not change, but we believe it is important to address the selection methodology to ensure that high-stakes matches are treated as such with regards to officiating, and to ensure that the implemented VAR technology is allowed to be effective. That from
European football has been rocked by a dramatic twist after UEFA reportedly took decisive action following the controversial VAR incident involving Casemiro. What began as a heated debate over a disallowed goal has now escalated into one of the most talked about officiating scandals of the season. The chaos erupted during Manchester United's clash when Casemiro found the back of the net in what many fans believed was a perfectly legitimate goal. Celebrations were cut short after VAR intervened, ruling the goal out for a marginal offside decision. Replays flooded social media within minutes, with supporters, pundits, and former referees fiercely divided over whether the technology had been applied correctly. The backlash was immediate and intense. Hashtags trended worldwide, and accusations of inconsistency in officiating dominated post-match analysis. Many questioned the transparency of the VAR review process, demanding accountability and clearer communication from match officials. Now, in a stunning development, UEFA has reportedly suspended the officials involved pending a full investigation into the decision-making process. The governing body is said to be reviewing audio recordings, VAR protocols, and communication between the referee and the video assistant team to determine whether proper procedures were followed. UEFA's swift response signals a strong message: errors that undermine the integrity of the game will not be taken lightly. While suspensions are temporary as investigations continue, the move underscores growing pressure on football authorities to ensure VAR enhances fairness rather than fuels controversy. For Manchester United, the incident has added further tension to an already competitive campaign. Dropped points in crucial fixtures can define seasons, and supporters feel this decision may have had significant consequences. Beyond one club, however, the controversy has reignited a broader debate about the role of technology in football. Is VAR delivering justice, or is it creating new layers of confusion? Calls for reform, including clearer offside margins, faster reviews, and live audio transparency, are growing louder. As UEFA's investigation unfolds, the football world watches closely. One thing is certain: this VAR disaster has left a lasting mark, and the demand for accountability has never been stronger.